What's going on, guys? Today I'm going to go over the old shooting Target 7 Rimfire KYL target versus the new one. So the old one was great, but the new one has several improvements. I'm going to go over those right now. Here we have the old target made by Shooting Target 7. Nothing wrong with it. Still going strong after 5 years. Now here we have the new target, and I'm quite impressed with this. So let's go over what the changes are. So one of the more noticeable changes between the old target versus the new is we now have fluorescent orange wind flags. And you might say, we're precision rifle shooters. Why do we need a wind flag at 50 yards on a KYL rack? Well, maybe you don't. Maybe this could aid someone who doesn't have the experience that you have. Not only that, maybe you want to shoot open sights, or you want to extend your range to say 100 yards or something like that, where a butterfly can flap their wings and move a .22 long rifle bullet. I'm not necessarily sure, but I think they're absolutely an advantage having them. So one thing I really like about these targets is they taper down to a finer point. So if you're aiming here and you happen to hit, say, up here or something like that, you don't have this big, thick area here. It's going to keep you honest. All of these targets are still AR-500, laser cut, zinc plated, so they're going to withstand weather, and they're also going to hold paint really, really well. I really just like them a lot better than the previous generation. You have a bolt and a locking nut that holds the target paddle to the hanger a lot more securely, so this thing will endure many, many thousands of impacts without having an issue. And even if it did loosen up, you can just tighten it back up right up there. So that's very simple compared to re-welding everything. Next thing they've changed is we now have steel spacers here versus the old plastic ones. So if you're trying to take an offhand shot on this target or something at, say, 50 yards or something, and you happen to miss high, you hit this one versus hitting this one, you're going to do a lot more damage on that plastic one than you would with the steel one. So that's a noticeable improvement as well. Another thing I'll mention is I like this clamp way more than I do the old clamp. The old clamp would hold it, but it's just not anyways as tight and as secure as the new one. So there you have it, guys. That's the old versus the new. These targets are made by Market Shooting Target 7, and I do believe they are the best rimfire KYL targets available on the market today. If you guys are interested, don't forget to check him out. But thanks for watching. If you found this video informative, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time.